Before the game starts, don't forget to subscribe to Overtime and leave a like. Ready? Let's go.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, here is Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Doncic has got the opening field goal of the game for the Mavericks. Outside, White. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. It's good from long range.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Now here's Thompson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Gafford kicks to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Back to Brown. Tatum against Washington. And the shot goes down.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic outside. They set the pick. Back to Irving. The shot. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Holiday, the pass to White. From outside, off the mark. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic kicks to Thompson. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics trail by 3. Left side, Tatum. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Sinks that one from the post.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Doncic outside. Over Holiday. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 1. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
On the court for the Mavericks, we got Dante Exum. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the power forward position. Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Tatum no good. Outside Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. Lively trying to break loose. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Walker from down in the low post. It goes.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. The shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. Tatum down low. Good. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. He's checked in for Exum. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. That shot off. Dinwiddie right side. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with a power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis passes to White. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Tatum. It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. No good from outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Give it up for our contestants.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Boston leading by 6. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Now Brown. He has yet to score. He gets that one.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Thompson outside. There's 37 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
On the wing, Brown. Tatum dishes to Brown. Yep, it counts. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. This is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mavericks trail by 10 on the floor for Dallas. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Austin needs to get off a shot. Porzingis, it's a 2. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Boston leading by 10. White, wide open, he fires. It's rebounded by Doncic. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Shooting 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Now here's Tatum. Just to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum! from three.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all that's needed for him to score.
The three for Doncic. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the block. That one good for two.
Doncic.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Thanks for watching so far. Subscribe now to make sure you don't miss any new videos. Here are 2 more incredible games for you to watch. See you next time on Overtime.